Good morning. We are looking at the Sermon on the Mount, and we're going to read Matthew 5:17 this morning. Do not think, Jesus said, that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I've not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. We'll get to the last half tomorrow. For now, do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. Sometimes there's a deep misunderstanding of what Jesus came to do, and we think that it causes us to think that the law was bad. Somehow, the law was a problem. The law was inherently negative, and so therefore Jesus came to do away with the law that was a negative thing. But Paul points out in Galatians 3 that it was like a schoolmaster to bring me to Christ. He says, I wouldn't know what coveting was if it wasn't for the law. We read in Romans 3:21, but now a righteousness from God apart from law has been made known, right? The gospel, to which the law and the prophets testify. The law and the prophets pointed forward to them. Later on in Galatians, clearly no one is justified before God by the law because the righteous will live by faith. It wasn't able to bring about righteousness, but it was a pointer, right, to our need. So in that way, here's how you should think about the law. The law is not the source of righteousness, but the law was the course of righteousness. So the law is not bad. The law was good. The law articulated a course of righteousness. But the law didn't empower itself to be kept. I can't keep the law by the law. I need something else to help me be able to keep the law of God, to act ethically in a way that maps on to God's character in that way. The law exposes my need. In that way, it's a good thing. And it shows me what's wrong. Jesus comes, and Jesus now grants me his righteousness. Do not think that I've come to abolish the law or the prophets. Jesus wasn't doing away with a standard. No. In this sermon, he will preach a standard. In fact, he will preach in some ways a more rigorous standard than the law. You'll see that because he goes below the law, to the heart of the law, to the principles that undergirded the law, where you could get caught Xing and Oing and signing off and dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's of the law and miss the heart of it to begin with. So, the law is not bad, it's good. It's just inadequate to bring about righteousness. Jesus doesn't come to abolish the law. What does he come then for? We'll see that tomorrow. May the Lord bless you today.